So the skies above Gauteng are about to roar to life. The Wonderboom Airshow returns to the Wonderboom Airport in Tshwane. This year's highlights include full participation from the South African Air Force, adding to the excitement. Airlink will debut its latest airliner, demonstrating cutting-edge commercial aviation at its finest. SABC News reporter Nondumiso Pooe is at that event and she joins us live now. Nondumiso, I'm quite jealous of where you are. You get to see all of that splendor in the air while I am stuck in this hot studio. Tell us more of what's expected there.
Oh, thank you, Griselda. Yes, today Gauteng will look up and the sky will come alive. We are here at the Wonderboom Airshow at the Wonderboom Airport in Tshwane. The sky is definitely not the limit here. We are expecting thrilling aviation displays. We are expecting top South African aviation talent and thrilling aerobatics. Airlink is also expected to reveal their latest aircraft that has the latest technology. With me, I'm joined by one of the organizers, Brandon Horan, and he'll expand more on this event. Brandon, thank you for talking to us. Tell us, what is so special about this year's show?
Well, I think last year the show came back to Wonderboom for kind of the first time in many years. And this year we've put together an amazing lineup of acts. We've started the morning with skydivers and the weather's brilliant. And we've got about 6,500 people here. We've then brought in the SAF Warbirds, the Harvards. We've got jets on show, and Airlink have brought their new E2 Embraer. So it's an amazing lineup for the day. The crowds are filling in. We've got lots of food vendors. It's an amazing kind of morning to come and spend. We've been blessed with the weather. Great morning to spend before the rugby this afternoon.
How many aircrafts are participating in this event?
So we've probably got about 12 air display acts, ranging from helicopters. So we've got the Alouette, the Gazelle, we've got the Bell 222. We've also got the SAP's air wing here. They're going to show us what they do from the air when working with people on the ground. So the police force, the Air Force have brought in the Roy Falk. They've brought in other assets, the BK-117, the Augusta, and amazing helicopters. And then we have our civilian aviation display acts. We've got the Navians, we've got the Master Power extras, flown by Jason Beamish and Nigel Hopkins. We've got the Goodyear Eagles, so an amazing lineup, probably the best lineup in air shows this year.
Tell us, what are some of the challenges of putting together an event like this?
Well, so I mean, some of the challenges, these air shows have become a logistical challenge from many different respects. Fuel prices have increased. Just getting aircraft availability and making sure we get pilot availability is another thing that we deal with, coordinating. Wonderboom have been amazing in terms of giving us their airport, but it's a coordination of so many different things. You've got your pilots, you've got your people, you've got security and parking and all these type of things that come together to make an amazing event. But the one main thing is the weather, and we've been blessed with great weather this morning. Gauteng's had up and down weather this week with some rain, so we're touching wood that we get a couple more hours in this afternoon. But the great weather so long is another one we have to be able to go forward to the show.
What measures have you guys put in place to make sure that the public is safe, and so are the pilots?
So we work very closely with the Civil Aviation Authority, and there's a very prescriptive compliance set that we work accurately to. Each air show is run by a flight director, a flight safety officer. We have a ramp controller on the ground. There's a very specific protocol we work to. We work very close with South Africa's Air Traffic and Navigation Services to make sure the skies are clear and the skies are safe. So the safety protocols are very, very important. There's a compulsory briefing before every air show, so that happened this morning. There's a safety briefing for both airside and non-airside. We also take security very seriously, so the gates are manned very, very securely by a security team working with the police to also manage the roads, manage the traffic. So as I say, it's all coming together, but the Civil Aviation is our compliance body that we work with to make sure these air shows go off safely.
Thank you, Brendan.
Thank you.
That was Brandon Horan. He's one of the organizers here. As we've heard, it's going to be a fun day today, lots of thrills. The aircrafts are ready to take off, ready to take to the skies. Back to you in studio.
Nondu, if you could show us some of those aircraft that are behind you. Let me just see exactly what's going to be taking place there.
Okay, I'll step aside and allow the VJ to show you exactly what's happening.
Oh, that looks to be
I don't know if you can already see the ones that are in the sky, but we can see the ones that are parked here at the bottom. That is the Airlink one, the one that I was referring to, the one that they're going to introduce today. We'll be able to take you into it, so stay tuned to SABC News. Definitely we'll take you inside so that we can see the latest technology that I was referring to. That is the Airlink one there.
In one of those aircrafts, Nondu?
Yes, the big one is the one that I was referring to that has the latest technology.
Will you be in one of those? Can we catch you in the skies?
Of course. So later on, we'll definitely move towards it, and they'll escort us inside that Airlink aircraft.
Okay, we hope to catch you in the skies as well, Nondu. It might be a bit scary, but we hope to see you in the skies the next time that we speak to you. We hope we'll be able to establish some shots from there. Have a great time out there. Thank you very much indeed, SABC News reporter Nondumiso, who's having a whale of a time out at that Wonderboom Airshow. Good to be here.